YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Baylor TV. I'm back with another reaction video, and today we're gonna be reacting to Don't Judge. All right, Love Don't Judge. Let's get into it.
This is Ronye, and she fell in love with Ronaldo.
People say that I'm a gold digger because of our 34-year age gap.
Ronye was just 19 years old when she began talking to 53-year-old Ronaldo, and they decided to make it official 4.5 years ago. The couple.
Dang, 34-year age gap. I think it's about the longest I've heard.
Are now married and planning on starting a family together. However, their relationship has been harshly judged.
They all say, oh, you know, he's gonna die soon. People saying that I am a bed wench. People upset that he's white and an older man, he's 61. Somebody said, I hope he's filthy rich because otherwise, ...
It goes nice with your hair today, how your hair is. It gives you that whole, like, what do you call that?
Bohemian.
Yeah, bohemian vibe.
I'm Ronye, and I'm 27.
And I'm Ray, and I'm 61.
How did you meet?
But online.
Met online.
No. Ronnie's profile said that she liked older guys. And I'm like, well, shoot your shot, dude. She's real pretty.
Yeah, I do.
I had messaged her. We talked a little bit back and forth, and then she agreed to go to dinner.
All right. I don't know. I don't know, man. You know, all right, okay. Elephant in the fucking room. Elephant in the room. God, I'm so sorry. Elephant in the room. She's 19. Her profile says she likes older guys. You know, there was no age. There was no age, like, you know, to say exactly what she meant when she said in her profile that she likes older guys. Because, you know, how do you know you like men like Ronaldo? He's 61. When you met, he was 50. When you met him, he was 53. Like, how do you know? Did you start dating older men like him when you were 18? And you met each other online. Most likely they met each other on a dating app. So that's just a question I gotta ask right there. Like, how do you know you like older men? Did you start experiencing older men at 18? You know, that's what I want to know.
We found out that we really connected with family. I'm big with family. He already has a family with kids.
Absolutely.
He was interested in my art, me being an artist, and then also modeling.
4.5 years now.
Yeah, I'm married for going on 2 years now.
Yeah, a year and a half now.
Yeah.
We're the antithesis
And they're not the first couple to do this.
of each other. I'm very much middle-aged male dresser. I like polo shirts.
I'm a creative artist.
Very much. I run a machine shop, fabricating shop, have for a long time. Since I own a small business, we have salesmen come through. And I have several of Ronnie's photos on the wall. And guys will be coming in, they'll be looking, they'll be like, that's a really pretty girl, do you know her? And I'm like, yeah. I don't elaborate, and they're like, oh, how do you know her? Oh, we're married, you know? And they'll be like, dude, you know?
Today we are going to be headed over to my friend and the amazing designer Brandon Vaughn. We're gonna do some shoots of his new fall collection.
Hey, come on in, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. It was weird because we knew something was going on. And we'd be like, have you seen it? He'd be like, no. But then we found out about Ray and we was like, oh, okay. And then I met him and I was like, okay.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. If that was my homegirl, she's like, hey, I really want you to meet this guy, you know, I'm feeling him, you know, I want your opinion. And I'd be like, all right, bet. And, you know, she pulls up, he brings him with her, and it turns out to be Ray is, you know, really my granddad. But, you know, I ain't really like, you know, judging or anything like that. Like I said, they're not the first couple to be in a relationship like that, and they won't be the last. You know, everybody's out. There's somebody out there for someone.
First of all, they're young and middle age, right? But then they're black and white. So most people are not going to understand that. It Totally was a surprise. But she was happy, you know, and that is really all that really mattered.
Yeah, man, let's just be real, man. They don't like this relationship, bro. He's white, she's black. You know, let's just be real. Let's just throw that out there, bro.
Then I got to know the guy, and the guy was pretty cool, so I was like, let's do this thing.
Give me a hug, baby. Good to see you.
Grab the cutting board. I'll get some cheese. I have 4 children, twin girls who are 22, a son's 16, and I have a younger daughter, she's 13. And they were not as accepting outwardly as they would be face to face, especially with my younger children.
I identify the children as being my stepchildren, but at the same time, I don't want to be a step-parent because I've had a step-parent and I know how that feels.
And I explained it to them. I said, look, Ronnie's not your mom. You have a mom. You have a very good mom. Your mom loves you, you know, wants you to be happy. You know, Ronnie's my wife. They were very standoffish. Not so much anymore. I mean, they've really
Turned around.
I mean, I feel like any kid would be standoffish like that, you know, where the woman that they're meeting that's spending time with their dad is almost the same age as them. So, you know, I know they'll, you know, feel weird.
Yeah. So that makes me feel really good that they accept it. Oh, there it comes.
You don't like my caption? You're blushing.
You look cute as hell.
Somebody said, I hope he's filthy rich because otherwise ... Tell me you don't have a father without telling me you don't have a father. And a lot of people on social media make comments about that. They'll say, oh, you know he's gonna die soon.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to take care of me and change my diapers and all that kind of stuff.
And I'm like,
No,
when you
not
decide
happening.
to get married to somebody, you're taking on that anyway. Through what are the vows, through sickness. People making comments about reparations as far as our relationship goes, or people upset that he's white and an older man, he's 61.
They mostly attack like our date night pictures. They attack that, and it's clear from the pictures that we have a good, solid, fundamental relationship. A lot of people is like, oh, well, I have to hate on that. I can't accept that.
I think I turned off the comments because they were so bad. I'm trying to realize that everybody's gonna have an opinion about something. You can't help it.
Mother-in-law's coming,
Mother-in-law.
so I have to hide.
My mom, she's 45. So Ray is about 15 years older than her.
I am very respectful of her mother because she's her mother. When I made up my mind that I was going to propose to Ronnie, I got with her mother and said, hey, I need to talk with you. I need your blessing, or I'm...
Hey, I ain't gonna cap, her mom can get it. She's 45, man. She looks good. Her mom looks good. I see where she gets it from.
not going to ask. Without your blessing, you know, I'm not going to ask. I'll be very respectful that way.
I'm interested in seeing and hearing her thoughts about how the narrative went versus ours. I don't think she's aware of how many kids we want.
I am Ray's mother-in-law. Well, initially when Ronnie first told me, she said, "Mom, I'm serious about somebody and I want you to meet him." And then she was like, "And he's older." And I was like, "How much older?" And she was like, well, he's older." Initially, as a mother, you're just concerned with whoever your daughter dates. She was 19 and she was out in the world young. Her being younger and him.
Wait. Time out. Okay, obviously the photo of the mom, that's probably when she was younger, you know. I don't judge it. I'll still take it down.
Being older, I wanted to make sure that this was something that she really wanted to do. Hey, I know. Hey, baby. Come on, give me some
How
too.
you been?
I've been fine.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
So when you first met me, what were your concerns about me?
Because of some of the things that I grew up around, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just like a fetish or just you getting a young girl and, you know, you just wasn't serious about her. And I was like, okay, older than me.
Valid. Most guys his age, you know, they get a pretty young girl, you know. Some of them can't even do nothing with the girl, you know, they just love having her around, you know, just someone that doesn't want to be lonely. They'll have a younger chick around that brings that energy, you know, have him doing stuff outside of his comfort zone, outside of his circle, outside of his regular basis, you know. And someone that he could just talk to see, like, you know, and, you know, sometimes, you know, a younger person does need guidance, you know, you could, she's probably not her, I'm just saying, just in general, they don't have that male guidance, or they just want to know what a man thinks, like, you know, stuff like that. So just insightful things like that.
Let me see. So when I met him, I was like, ooh, he cute. He don't look that old. And I had to get a real good checkout. He had on like some work clothes, and he kept apologizing for his work clothes. And I was just like, don't apologize, because then they'll let me know you a working man.
Everything was a test. Everything was a test for us. You know, it's like, mom's got to figure out what's going on. Her mom really opened up and said, wow, I didn't really think it was like this. I really didn't know you. I made assumptions. I apologize for that.
I saw the love firsthand. He's down to earth. He cares about her. It's just like, you know, when you meet Ray, you got to either love him or hate him. But I love him because she loves him, and he's a cool dude.
Mom, we're gonna start trying to have kids.
I'm so glad to hear that, because I've been waiting on y'all. I've been waiting on y'all. I want grandkids too.
Yeah.
As far as having children, I mean, we've had presidents that had children when they were 70, 71. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I exercise, I work hard, and I have the longevity card on my side, so I feel good about, you know, I figure if I make it to where I'm 80 and have a child when I'm 62 or 63, they're 18, I've done my job.
It's facts out there. There's studies out there proving that, you know, with the good diet, with the exercising, you know, great discipline, all that good stuff, that a man, you know, can live past the expectancy age, 75 to 77. I think if he continues that, his life can go longer past that.
I'm so happy to hear that, because that was something I was worried about. And I would like for our family to extend beyond where we're at. After we're gone, all of us will have family that it's a mixture, it's a mixing pot. You know what I'm saying? And it can potentially erase racism and discrimination.
One person at a time, right?
That's right.
No matter what the relationship is,
Before
whether
the
it's...
video ends, I have to ask the question, bro. Where is her father? Where is that woman's husband, her mom? Where is that woman's husband, man? For sure. I feel like they always try to X out the guy when it comes to this, you know. I don't know this woman. I don't know Rihanna, I think that's her name. I don't know if her father passed. I don't know if he walked out of her life. I don't know if the mom's is divorced. I don't know. These are all good questions to ask. You know, you guys will have to go do your Carfax on that one. You know, I know I am the reviewer. I should do the Carfax, but I'm not going to. But you know, yeah, those are valid questions to ask, because I would like to see another side of this. You know, someone who is that figure in her life that can, you know, who has those opinions that they may want to share about this relationship. You know, I just want to see what their thoughts would be. And so yeah, let's wrap up the video.
10 years, 20 years, or 30 years like us, and whether you're black, white, blue, purple, yellow, whether you're straight, trans, gay, whatever the thing may be, that you just have to work towards whatever makes you happy.
Putting yourself first, cutting out, you know, the negative comments and anything someone says that you can't do or you shouldn't do. As long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not hurting yourself, then I think you should just go for it and be happy.
Alright. That's the end of the video, guys. My ending thoughts are, why not? Go for it. What I would like to say is, they met when she was 19, he was 53, he's 61 now, she's 27. They've been together ever since, you know, so why cut that off now? And, you know, I believe that, you know, she makes him happy. I believe that she is his piece. A man that age, he's 61, you know, he's probably retired already. He has his own business, she has her own thing going on with her art. He hangs up her art in his business for customers to walk through if they may want to purchase. You know, earlier he did say that a man saw one of her pieces. I think it was just her as drawn out like an art picture, I think, and the man was like, yo, this is a really nice piece. So, you know, that works out as well. And yeah, I believe that they should stay together for as long as, you know, they can, you know, for, you know, just be together. You know, I believe that they are in love with each other. And I believe she's soft. She's a, you know, feminine. Her face she's a very pretty face. And you know, he's a man. He's responsible. He's a father. And you know, and I'm surprised that he's even willing to be open to have children. You know, he's willing to do it. And you know, she's 27. She's young. She's probably wanted to be a mother all her life. So there's that as well. And I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. So that's the end of my thoughts right there. So you guys drop your comments. Leave your comments below. I want to hear your opinions on the commentary, on what you saw in the video, anything. You may have a close friend that you or someone you know that's in a relationship like this, and you've seen the ups and downs or whatever. Just share your thoughts. You know, I'd love to hear what you guys think about this video. All right, till next time. Real Lord TV, we out.